People, we are back again. Today I want us to see these heavyweight SUVs. I'm talking about Range Rovers, Toyota Land Cruiser V8 over there. It's an LC200, and also there is a GLE 400D on this lineup. So I want to take you through. These are luxury cars. If you're interested in luxury SUVs, this is the video for you guys. And also if you want the other cars, don't feel left out. We have so many car options to choose from. We have the likes of these Mazda 10s over here. There's another Mazda 6 over there. There's a Mazda 3. There are Toyotas, there are Hondas all over. There are so many cars. If you follow this channel, you know that we do videos of cars on a daily basis. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, share and like. On the farthest end, we have the likes of Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. We have Toyota Hilux. There are so many cars right here. And today I just wanted to measure on these SUVs. So we have 3 Range Rovers over here. We have 1 GLE and we have 2 Land Cruisers, right? Because you said real men do drive Land Cruiser. But if you drive a Range Rover, it doesn't mean you're not a man enough. It means that you have more money. Now let us start with this Range Rover here. This is a Range Rover Vogue SE. This is a long wheelbase Range Rover which is focused more on luxury. It is out here to show that you have the bucks. This is a car that you can use to flex around. If you have a deal that you need to close early in the morning, this is what you have to have, so that at least when you present yourself, they really see that you are a man and you need to be given that whatever tender it is. Now we have this unit here. It is a 2016 Range Rover Vogue, one of the best cars in the class. You can tell from the headlights that it is a bit of an old shape, especially from the grille. Also the grille will tell you that this is not the latest model. The headlights are good. You have a projector headlights, daytime running lights over there. Headlamp washers are available. As you move to the lower side, you get this beautiful design here, which as you go down, you notice that there are no fog lights on this. Usually Range Rovers has fog lights, but on this particular unit there is no fog light. And as you can see on the other Range Rover, there is fog lights over there. Now these cars are more focused on the interior. The build on the exterior is not that much of a problem, especially if you're driving a Range Rover. You don't have to worry about having fog lights on your vehicle. Remember, the new model cars, some of the features have been integrated into the main headlight, so you'll get some of the features that were available in the fog lights being integrated into the headlights. Now if you're interested in buying this unit, the asking price for this car has been lowered a bit. The asking price at the moment is 11.5 million shillings. Now I love the tires that you get here. You have large alloys. I think these are 22-inch alloys, 22-inch tires, which are low profile, of course. You can't have large alloys and have large tires at the same time. Say they sacrifice the tires and have large alloys, or you have small alloys with large tires. Here in the Kenyan roads, you'll have to take smaller wheels with large tires. But in this case, this is a luxury SUV. Ni wewe mwenyewe utaamua what you want. You have some retractable side steps over here. Yeah, so as soon as you open the doors, the side steps will retract. The types of suspension on a luxury SUV like this is that you get a double wishbone suspension with coil and springs, and also it has air suspensions, so that you can use it to adjust the height of the vehicle. So in terms of luxury, this Range Rover is fully loaded. I wish it was open so that I can show you the interior, but today unfortunately it is locked. Okay, so you've heard a bit of magic and it is unlocked, so let us check out the interior. So as soon as you open the door, the side step retracts. This is how the interior is. Brown finishing over here. Always a Range Rover is top quality, top finishing. Look at this. You can never ask for anything else apart from this. The only downside that I usually say about these Range Rovers is the seats are, the leather is top quality, but it's a bit hard. See the multiple seat adjustments over here, so that at least you get the exact seating style that you need. Leather steering wheel over here, which is heated also. Adaptive cruise control, controls for the infotainment system. This one has full digital clusters, and as you can see, the mileage there is 150,000. The center console is amazing. You have so many features for you guys. You can adjust the height of the vehicle using these buttons here. Traction control, multi-terrain select features are also available here. It comes with a panoramic sunroof, because in a Range Rover, those are some of the things that you are always looking for. So if you have 11.5 million shillings somewhere, you can take this Range Rover. Now after this, there's a Range Rover Sport. This is a Range Rover Sport autobiography. It's a nice unit. Personally, I think it is good, but it looks a bit smaller. It's a bit squeezed. This being an SE Range Rover, it means it has a larger wheelbase, which is more luxury on space. Yeah, more focus on luxury and space. But this one is a sport one. It has a 3 liter inline 6 diesel, which is good. This is a Range Rover Sport Autobiography. Sorry, is it diesel or petrol? I think it's a 3 liter petrol. It has some nice looking alloys, blacked out alloys, low profile tires also on this size 22 inches. So in terms of ground clearance, it's very good, and also in terms of comfort, you get top quality. This is the 2017 model, and being a 2017 model, it means one thing: the price is a bit low. So this one, the asking price is 10.5 million shillings. This one you said 11.5, this one is 10.5. Now, being a 2017, this one being a 2016, this is a 2017, you notice there are some few differences. The headlights remains almost the same, but on a smaller scale. The grille looks different. As you can see there, this one has more of black finishing and it's a bit squeezed. The other one had some aluminium finish on them. Headlamp pushers are still available. On this side, they've now integrated fog lights onto this unit, and on the lower side you still have some nice air vents over there to ensure that your engine breathes. This being the sports version, it is a bit more faster, and the suspensions are a bit more tuned. These ones are tuned for luxury and comfort. These ones are tuned for performance and luxury at the same time. I love the two-tone color. You have pearl white primary color. On the top side you have this jet black, and unfortunately the interior of this one is locked. You have black and maroon interior. The asking price for this unit, we said 10.5 million shillings. Now let us switch our attention to these are the Land Cruisers, and then we'll get back to this Range Rover. This is a Range Rover Sport SE, HSE, yeah, which is almost the same thing as this, but this one is the latest. I think this one is a 2019 model. Now let us focus on a Land Cruiser. We said real men do drive Land Cruisers, and if you're interested in a Toyota Land Cruiser, there are two in color. Both of them are petrol. The white one is a 2019 model. The black one is a 2018 model. So this is a ZX, which means it is the fully packaged Toyota Land Cruiser LC200. It has a 4.6 liter V8. So if you are someone who always talks about fuel economy, forget about it in this Land Cruiser. These one are fuel guzzlers. Yeah, they drink more than your girlfriend. So we say this one's a 2018 model. This one here is a 2019. The 2019 model goes for 12.5 million shillings. The 2018 model goes for 12 million shillings. And remember, the price I'm giving you here is negotiable. If you come down here, we'll negotiate. We'll give you a very good price. And if you don't have the entire amount, you can pay pole pole. I'm going to leave a pole pole. You pay 50% deposit, then we give you from 1 year to 18 months to clear your balance. So we said this car is powered by a 4.6 liter V8 turbo petrol. No turbo. 4.6 liter V8 petrol, which is naturally aspirated. Beautiful design, large engine but minimal power output. In a car like this, you get I think 280 horsepower, which should not be the case for a V8 like this, a fuel guzzler. So the thing that makes this car underpowered is because it has no turbo. But in the real sense, 280 horsepower is enough. You have these large and imposing headlights. I think I love the design that you get here. You have two projector headlights over here, daytime running lights on the lower side, your turn signals. As you move to the lower side, you get your fog lights, and in case you need some additional daytime running lights, you can put them here. Chrome finishing on this side. Model is the body kit. That's why you get some additional space to put your headlights. A lot of chrome finishing here. Toyota emblem, front facing camera, a number of sensors on the front. For a car like this, you don't have to worry about safety. It has all the optional safety features available on this unit. Now, we said Toyotas are usually very practical. In this case, as you can see, you have smaller alloys with larger tires. These ones can handle the Kenya roads pretty well. In the case of the Range Rover, they prefer larger wheels with small tires, which are a bit of a problem. For the highway, it's good, but the Kenyan highways are not perfect. The roads have a lot of potholes, uneven roads and all that. So a Toyota Land Cruiser will do that perfectly. In terms of suspensions, we have double wishbone suspension with coil and springs, which is actually pretty good. The side steps are good. And from the back also, you have multi-link suspension system to ensure that you are absolutely comfortable when driving this unit. So being a Land Cruiser, you get full time 4x4, of which you can lock your differentials depending on where you're driving. And also you have a height ride adjustment. So if you're driving in a place that is very uneven, you can raise the height of your car to ensure that you get the best out of it. In terms of fuel economy, it's a bit terrible. You get around 8 kilometers per liter for this Land Cruiser. So you can go for a pearl white 2019 model, or you can go for a black 2018 model. Almost the same price. It depends you. Now let us finish with this Mercedes-Benz. It's a GLS 400D. This one comes with a 3-liter inline 6 diesel, which gives you some nice horsepower. It is a bi-turbo. Yeah, so you get up to 323 horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque. From what you're seeing here, you have the new design. The car looks amazing. It's a GLS. Of course, you have the new set of taillights over here. Mercedes-Benz emblem, chrome finishing on this side. On the lower side, you have exhaust tips on this side, of which I don't know if they're real. These are fake. These are fake exhaust tips. I don't know where the real exhaust is. I think it's on the other side. So you have fake exhaust tips on this side, but it is good. It doesn't take anything away from this car. This is the design that you get on the wheels. You have some nice tires over here. I think these are the type of tires that you need in the Kenyan market. Multi-spoke alloys or double-spoke alloys, solid brake discs over there, AMG brake calipers, 21 inches in size, which is pretty good. So for a GLS, this is what you get. For a GLS, 17 million shillings. So this is what you get on the front side. This is how the GLS looks like. It's a large SUV, perfect for your daily activities, especially if you want the size of a Range Rover and Land Cruiser V8 and you don't like them. You can try out this GLS. You have the new multi-beam LED headlights from Mercedes. You have a projector headlights, xenon headlights on that side. No fog lights on this unit because Mercedes-Benz integrates their fog lights into the main headlights over there. Chrome finishing, a number of sensors for added safety, massive air intake, a number of sensors on that side, beautiful grille to show you that this is a GLS. On the other side, we have some nice tires over here. Your Conti Sport contact tires, double spoke alloys just like the rear tires, larger brake discs over there, and of course they are perforated to ensure that you bring this car to a stop at maximum performance. Double wishbone suspension with coil and springs, and of course this one has air suspensions to ensure that you can adjust the height of your vehicle and you can get the most out of the suspension system in this unit. Chrome finishing on this side, chrome finishing also on the door handles. On the top side you have roof rails. If you need to hook up a few things or set up a roof rack, it is very easy in this Mercedes-Benz GLS. So for 17 million shillings you can take this massive unit. And let us now focus on this unit. This is a Range Rover Sport. This one comes with a 3-liter inline 6 diesel, which feels pretty good. This is a Range Rover. You have the new grille over here, new headlights on this side. Being a 2019 model, you get new LED headlights. So you have your projector headlights on the top side, daytime running lights over here, which actually look pretty good. On the lower side you have massive air intake, and of course on the lower side you have your LED fog lights. Beautiful grille. I think the design here is amazing. And right here you have your front facing camera embedded next to these safety sensors. From the side, this is what you get: some nice large tires, blacked out, low profile tires on this side, and of course you have a clean cut design. So if you want a car that accelerates quickly, you can try this Range Rover Sport. But if you want the ultimate performance SUV, you can try out the Range Rover Sport SVR. That is a beast. Now this car has two-tone color. As you can see, you have black finishing on the top side. There's black finishing also, but the main body has pearl white. On the taillights you have black finishing instead of chrome. Range Rover decided to give you a bit of black finishing. It makes the car look more beautiful. The red eye fusers look good. Look at this amazing design over here. Two exhausts, one on the right, one on the left, a number of sensors for added safety, your reflectors over there, and of course you have some large tires on that side. The asking price for this Range Rover is 12.5 million shillings. So we said 12.5 million, 11.5, no, 10.5, 11.5 million. If you're interested in any of these cars, hit me up and let's see what you can do for each other. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel.